Questions came to my heart, and I'm watching it here on TVN, which is actually a pretty decent show. Um, about a question and about a lot of people wondering, and probably about a lot of Christians, even hardcore Christians, come under. A lot of people have doubts about it. A lot of people don't have doubts about it. They think they hear him and they don't, but they don't think they hear him and they do. And people are wondering, well, can you hear God? Can you actually hear God speaking to you? Can you hear Him speaking to your heart? And it's kind of a neat little subject, because a lot of Christians believe that you can't, and a lot of Christians believe that that was all in the old past days of of Noah and Paul and them and stuff like that. And so the question is, can you believe? And I can't you believe, but can you speak to God? Yes, you can definitely speak to God. You can definitely speak to Jesus. You can definitely hear them. You can definitely feel them. You can definitely, have their presence on you a lot. When they speak to you, you can definitely speak to them back, and it's an incredible feeling. It's a feeling that's an unimaginable feeling when you do something like that. Um, Give me a little sample here of myself. I was walking into Walmart and all of a sudden Lord spoke to me. And you notice I say that a lot in all my videos. Lord spoke to me. It's because I believe 100% that He speaks to you when you need to minister to something or minister to someone. He puts it on your heart. I mean, if the Lord doesn't speak to you, how can He put something on your heart for you to minister about? And the Lord spoke to me. He says, Travis, there's someone here that needs prayer, and you know him. And I stopped. I was with my friend Laura. I started looking around, all confused, like. And Laura goes, Travis, are you okay? And I was sitting there, and I don't know what I just heard, what I just felt. But I was like, going, there's someone here I know, and he needs my help. And I go, well, let's just go about our duties. Then we went and started shopping and stuff, and about 25, 30 minutes later, Amos comes over. Taps him on his shoulder. I go, hey, Amos, how you doing, brother? And he wasn't doing too good. And Lord spoke to me and says, shake his hand. And I went and I shook his hand. And the pain and the suffering that I felt of what was going through his life at that time shook me spiritually bad. And there was I'll turn around and I looked at Lauren and go, oh, hey, hon, you do what you need to do. I'm going to be a while. And we took off and talked for hours. He ended up losing his job, losing his girlfriend, trying to find a place to live before he loses his place, and went through a very tough time. He was a man of God, He definitely needed prayer. He definitely needed lifted up. And it was it's one of the most powerful ones I've ever had. It wasn't a fun one. Nobody said it was going to be fun. The Bible said it never was going to be fun. But you're not here to have fun. You're here to spread God's word. You're here to spread His love and truth. And that's what I hope I did. And I know I did, because I know that the Lord gave me the words. The Lord gave me the lyrics. The Lord gave me the message to give to Him. And we've always been good friends. We're still good friends. I wish I can get a hold of him. I gotta find out how he's doing. And it was a great moment. But does God speak to you? Yes, He does. God speaks to you whether you're not listening. God talks to you whether you're not hearing. God walks with you even though you walk the other way. He's there with you all the time, period. There is no doubt about it. I love having conversations with God. I have conversations with God every day, whether I'm in a bad mood, whether I'm hurting, whether I'm in a good mood, or what. It doesn't matter. But God speaks to you. All you gotta do is open your heart and listen. And once you listen and once you hear His voice, a peace, a joy and a peace comes over you. And you know everything's gonna be okay. You just know it. And your eyes open. And the shutters that was blinding your eyes just opens. And you can see what's gonna happen. Video is short. Later days and God bless.